From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready, ready.
And straight to the air they go. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hey, blue, black. Trouble, 38. Field, black. Smash, red. Spike, white. Black, ultra. Hey, red. Blue, striker.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Let's go. Blue, 45. White. red, yellow. Spike blue. 52 black. Black shot. Red, cycle. Claws red. Fury, yellow. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Taken right at the 40. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. An aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing now off the play action. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The Packers into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the well again. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. A table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camps that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
Set up. 19, 18.
This time it's a passing play. Finds a man right side. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Handoff now, running right. And this is going to end behind the line. Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
That effort, that play, that was just about pride. Maybe some arrogance offensively to think you can just run it right at him through the end zone, but pride defensively to rise up and get that stop.
18 Cardinal.
And send a receiver left. They're going to throw for it on 4th. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. His team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. You also know if you don't get it, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Set.
On first down, they'll run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Back-to-back carries here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
38-yard line. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shot. 17. Set. Cut.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Daniel
4th
Whelan
down, and it'll be the
in punt
native of
formation.
County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
Fair catch.
And the fair catch
Signal
made here
for
at the
and
15.
taken. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
to the air on 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Rams, 38. 6. Mega. White, white, steel, black. Blaster, 6.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
10 black. 43 rounds. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. Martin making that play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow, 22. Black Ultra. Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, green. Red, cycle. Slice blue. Blue striker. Rebel, yellow, fury, yellow. Set, go.
He'll work against the blitz. He's trying to push the field. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
22 needles. 10 cycle. Ready, ready, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
That's good.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
At the 15-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Here we go, set. Black, 95.
You've been here before. Let's go. We're almost there. Let's make a play. Come on.
Zoom black. Ready?
They'll run here on 1st down. And they dropped him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Trouble, 38. Come on, set. 33, yellow.
Motion.
Set, hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams parlay the interception into points. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie this game 7-7.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Ooh, a poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Call that one a gain of, say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They give it to him again. And nearly a 1st down there. He's stuck to the 24.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Play straight ahead, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, for one to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half.
Okay, ready?
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, has not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
To Jacob Reed. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Escapes out to the left. Intended for Reed, but it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defense preaches it, but when you can score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Yellow, 22. Spike, white. Black shot. Edo blue. Rail, yellow. Huge, yellow. Set.
Come out throwing. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, green. Black Ultra. Blaster, 6. Black blue. 6. Mega. Claw. Hey, red. Hut.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. He hangs on to that football broad for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go red. Steel, black, red, cycle. Green jack. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Black 40. Set.
Sending him on the dime. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Backing quickly here.
Down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
5, 97.
Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Red. Hey, blue. 33, yellow. Black shot. Drill green. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Red, set.
They're drawn up for it. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. The Packers take their first time out.
It's 4th down.
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Getting 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Lobs this up. Left sideline. Looking for something big. Deep sideline shot is caught. And he gets out to stop the clock. They get 35 out of that play. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready. ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. He stopped on the run back to 27.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills any return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. There it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Give now to the running back. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. In motion, the slot man right. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to push one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 45. White. Coming. Set.
Lone back gets the handoff. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. Ready. Blue 32. Pause red. Set.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll run the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
From the red zone on 1st. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. There's a dive up the middle. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. They'll throw, third and long. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
You, yellow.
Throwing off the play fake. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Flight blue. Smash, red, black, ultra. Red, cycle. Hut.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The Rams are set to punt. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Punt meets him at the 28. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 29-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The give now out of the shotgun. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Slot man motioned over. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at a 4th down. They're out now ready to punt it. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set 43 Rams. Set.
Running it now out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Hey, red. Go pink. Drill green. Green jack. Fury yellow. White, white. Beetle blue. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Motion, check. Shift.
Set cut.
To throw here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
Complete to number 2.
Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Red, cycle, blaster, 6. Ready?
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Complete out to the right side. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The 2-yard line.
Watch out, man.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
He gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver
The
on it.
Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hut.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go! 19, Tiger, 19, go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Throwing on 2nd. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Hawk 70, 7 Pirates.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
And they're on 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Blue striker. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Fits it through the middle. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Blue 32.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, red. Go red. Set. Go.
Quick toss headed left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
38. 10 cycles. Drill 52. Set.
Toss now to the short side. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What would you call this, other than simply splendid?
Here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Red, cycle. Zoom black.
See the ball, see the ball.
Needle blue. Set cut.
I'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal.
21. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 72. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense do everything. They just did.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
19, Tiger. 70 Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
52 blaster. 52 blue. Blue. Switch. Yellow. Commit. Check. Pink.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 45. White. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, you're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Yellow. Line. Yellow. Go. Blue. Blue. Go. Ready. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. 10 cycles. Set.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Defensive line fast.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, red. Ready?
Another carry for him. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop it before it gets really anything on that return.
Their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting runs like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Cut down the field, Golden. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. This one to Williams out left side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
Desperation time here. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers jump in front late. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Flag blue. Red, yellow. Black ultra. Set.
Setting up to pass. He's got a man left. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Field black. Blaster 6. Drill green. Black shot. White, white. Needle blue. Set hunt.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Green jack. Red 38. Blue, yellow. Ready?
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Blue striker. Smash. Red. Claws red. Red cycle. Ready?
Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
First down.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
The 5-yard line.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready? Ready.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
Black 95. Hut, hut.
Hand off now from the gun. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To throw. Big strike here to Williams. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Drill.
Under
52.
10, under 10,
Drill. 32. Claude Ray. Hey, green. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Drill, green.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Motion, reset.
So they'll decline this and take the result. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Steel, black. Black 40. Black shot. Black ultra. Ready?
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this is a Packers win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this